Okay, everybody, Titanfall. Everybody who follows the channel knows I love Titanfall. I loved the game when it first came out, and there has been a little bit of information coming out regarding Titanfall 2. Guys, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about what we know, what we suspect, and why you should be excited for it. So guys, stay tuned. Titanfall 2. Okay, so Titanfall 2, there have been a few leaks and bits of information that have come out regarding this. Now, first things first, everybody that is probably listening to me right now is probably sitting there thinking, oh my god, Titanfall sucked. It didn't even have a single campaign. I'm going to get to that in a sec. But first I want to address this issue. Personally, when Titanfall came out, I was amazed. It was amazing. It was excellent. And yes, I gave Respawn Entertainment a little bit of leeway regarding the fact that there was no single player campaign due to the fact that they were a brand new studio starting up. They would have been hemorrhaging money. They had about 100 staff. If you work it out, say the average person gets paid, say, $1,000 a week, and they've got 100 staff, they're paying roughly around, what, $100,000 a week in money. Typical game is, 3 years. You do the math. It's a shit ton of money that they're hemorrhaging. So I can sort of turn around and say, yeah, okay, fine. They didn't want to put a single player campaign in because people don't generally want to play it, and they want to focus on the multiplayer and get that down pat before they go back and make a single player campaign for Titanfall 2 and etc, etc. And I gave them leeway for that. So that's my justification for why I like Titanfall and why I wasn't that upset regarding the fact that there wasn't a single player campaign. Disagree or agree with me, that's your prerogative. That's my view. So Titanfall 2. It all started back late last year when there was actually a tweet that came out saying, or a article coming out saying that we would actually see Titanfall 2 at the end of this year or early next year. Now, since then, I think it was yesterday or the day before, EA Games, and there has been a couple of different talks and a couple of different companies and that talking about Titanfall 2. Now, obviously, if Titanfall 2 is going to be coming out this year, I'm expecting something at E3. That's where it's going to be released. If it is going to be coming out at all this year, that's my belief. But what's happened is there have been a tweet, or there was a bit of information coming out where they've actually confirmed that Titanfall 2 will actually have a single player campaign. Also, Titanfall 2 will be multi-platform, meaning Xbox One, PlayStation, and PC. Not only that, but guys, they're also talking about bringing out toy statues and stuff for the franchise, as well as a TV show, movie, something along those lines deal thing as well. Now, let's face it, Titanfall was huge when it first came out. Obviously, the player base did drop off rather drastically, and it was a bit of a shame because the game was really, really good. And obviously, a lot of the mods that came out afterwards were fantastic and did do a lot to sort of encourage people to somewhat play it again. It's just a shame that all the mods and everything that they put out weren't released within the game. But like I said, hemorrhaging money, totally understand it. But they have confirmed that wall running and our parkour and everything like that is going to be making a comeback, guys. There's going to be a single player campaign. We're going to be getting some toy and action figures, as well as a show or movie along those lines, guys. So look, Titanfall 2, I'm suspecting it's going to be coming out this year, because I actually made a top 10/15 games we want to see in 2016. Here's a little bit of a theory for you. That video was flagged for copyright infringement by EA Games. I had to remove the footage I used from the Titanfall trailer, I think it was, and re-upload my own video that I'm currently got playing here in the background, and actually go through and re-upload it before I could actually put the video for everybody to see. Funny enough, I was actually talking about Titanfall 2 there, so who knows, maybe it was a bot that caught the trailer, I'm not quite sure. It was within the realm of fair use, and EA Games did get back to me after about a week or so, but I just find it funny that the only game trailer that was flagged was the one where I was talking about Titanfall 2, and that was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So guys, look, it's looking forward. I'm suspecting we're going to be getting a Titanfall 2 this year, if not this year, early next year, and I'm really psyched for that. I'm definitely going to be playing it. But guys, look, obviously stay tuned to Gamers Cafe for any news regarding games as well as Titanfall. We're going to be trying to cover that as much as we can. But guys, look, let us know in the comment section below, what do you think? Are you guys interested in Titanfall 2? Are you glad there's a single player campaign? And what would you like to see in Titanfall 2 that wasn't in Titanfall 1? Apart from that, guys, enjoy yourselves, have a great day, stay safe, enjoy your gaming. Catches.